inspiring story about a rebellious girl, titled The Fire Within. In the heart of a small, sleepy town, there was a girl named Lila. She wasn't like the other girls in her village, where they were quiet and obedient. She was fiery and bold. From a young age, Lila questioned the traditions that held her community in a tight grip. While others accepted things as they were, Lila saw the world as it could be. The town had an old, unwritten rule: girls were not to attend school beyond a certain age. They were expected to learn the ways of the home, preparing for a life of marriage and motherhood. Lila, however, refused to let this rule define her future. At 15, Lila was at the top of her class, passionate about science and dreaming of becoming an engineer. But when she reached the age where she was expected to leave school, her parents informed her that it was time to focus on more important things. Angry but determined, Lila decided to rebel. She secretly continued her studies at night, using old textbooks she borrowed from a local library. Her room became her fortress of knowledge, where she devoured information about physics, mathematics, and engineering. But Lila knew that studying in secret wasn't enough. She needed to fight for her right to learn. One day, she gathered a group of girls who, like her, wanted to continue their education. Together, they approached the village elders with a simple demand: let us learn. We deserve the chance to shape our own futures. The elders scoffed at them, but Lila didn't back down. She began organizing secret classes in the village, teaching younger girls everything she knew. Word spread, and soon, mothers in the village started supporting her, realizing that their daughters deserved more than what they had. The movement grew, and Lila became the symbol of change. She wrote letters to education officials, traveled to nearby towns to seek support, and even spoke at public gatherings. Slowly, the resistance began to gain momentum. After a year of relentless struggle, the town's elders finally relented. They lifted the ban on girls' education, allowing them to continue their studies beyond the traditional limits. Lila's rebellion had sparked a revolution, and the village was never the same. Years later, Lila graduated as an engineer, her dreams no longer confined by the walls of her village. She returned home not just as an educated woman, but as a beacon of hope for countless girls who now knew that their futures were in their hands. Lila's rebellion wasn't just about defying rules. It was about breaking chains, inspiring others, and showing that one determined voice can ignite a fire that changes the world.